at such late notice, and this was kind of impromptu. But thank you all for coming out, and it wasn't for me, it was coming out for Tishaura, because we got to get her elected. We got to get her in place. So the reason why it was so important to do it this way, one thing I wanted to do, first of all, thank you, Bruce, for putting this together. Thank you, State Rep Bruce Franks Jr. for putting this together. And thanks for coming, because I know it was last minute, and I know you're probably tired. But to me, this was so important because, like Bruce said, one black woman to another black woman, we definitely have to stand together, and we have to let that stand together be seen. We have to show that presence. We have to give that love. People have to see it. They can't. It can't just be what we have amongst each other. Now, I love you. But this time it was time to stand up and show it. And so let me say this. It's not just because I love Tishaura and I think she's a beautiful person, because it's not just because she's a beautiful person, because not all beautiful people need to be in office, because some of them just aren't leaders. Real talk. But I'm standing here because, first of all, somebody has to rise to the top, because we can't let the other one rise to the top. Somebody has to rise to the top, and we have to push her over. We got to push her over. The other thing is, running for office as a woman is tough enough.
Amen.
It's tough. It's tough. They tell you what you can't do, what you can't be, how you can't do it, how to stand, how to talk, how to walk, what to wear, how to do your hair. I know men that have run for office and wore jeans to everything. Almost. I ran for office and I was told I have to have my this done, that done, don't wear a skirt, always wear a blazer and this and that, or else they won't talk to you. So I understand what Tishaura is going through, and I don't know what it's like to run for mayor, because St. Louis can be a little tricky, but I tell you this much, we standing with you, sis. We're standing with you. And I try to put out as much as I can to motivate people to pay attention to whatever the issue is. Many of you know that I will put it out and put it out and put it out. This I hadn't put out. And I didn't put it out for a reason. One reason was because I was battling with some other stuff, because I have a friend that's also running, somebody that I pretty much care about, so I was kind of in a place. But the thing is, my sister was going through so much in the media, treating her like trash, trying to pseudo-drag, because they really wasn't dragging her. They was trying to, but they really didn't. She still stood tall. She kept her composure. She still showed love. And I'll tell you this, one thing that showed me the integrity of this woman, I called her and I said, you know what? Because Jack keeps sending me stuff. He keeps sending me stuff. And I was like, I don't want to tell Jack why, but let me talk to Tishaura. So I called her and I told her exactly what the deal was. And you know what? She said, oh, it's fine. She didn't say, oh, but you're supposed to stand with me. No, she said, it's fine. I still love you. And a few days later, we were talking about something else. She was like, I love you, sis. It was no hard feelings. And so that showed me a whole other level of respect and a whole other level of integrity. So I'm standing here today because something has to change in St. Louis. And let me say this. We have this beautiful weekend, International Women's Day weekend, I'll say. It's been beautiful. We stood with the immigrants. We stood with transgender women. We stood with all kinds of women this weekend. It's been amazing. Now it's time to stand with Tishaura Jones. Today is the day to stand with Tishaura Jones. So on Wednesday, I believe there is a strike. It's supposed to be a day without women. A day without women strike. So St. Louis City has had many days without a woman as mayor. Many days. So how about we take
50 years to be exact.
Exactly. So let's do this. Let's take the women off strike and put a woman in office, and not the other one. Take us off strike, and I'm talking to the men now. Take us off strike and put Tishaura in office. And Tishaura needs to be in office, because let me say this. The other woman, so just not too long ago, I was homeless. I was homeless, living in a car, me and my 2 babies.